Hello, Carson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for joining the meeting. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just my dog's sick, so if you hear some coughing in the background, that's him. But all good besides that. And yeah,
Uh,
appreciate you hopping on as well.
yeah, the pleasure is mine. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts with you via this Fiverr Zoom meeting. And I pray for your pet dog. Um, like he will get well soon, I wish. So thank you so
Appreciate it.
much once again for joining the meeting. Okay. So with that being said, I have something to share with you about just give me 1 minute, okay? Let me just pull up all the website and everything to for you. Okay, thank you so much, Kirsten. As I can see, like you have provided me like three URLs. Okay. Actually two URLs, but I have found something else. So can I share my screen?
Yep.
Okay, 1 minute.
And then also while you're pulling that up, so I get because I use Fiverr a good amount. I haven't used it as much recently. But I mean basically with this, so or a little bit of background. So I've got a Facebook ads company and we work with like we don't have a ton of clients, but the clients that we do work with are bigger clients. Like right now, I think they're spending like 1,500 a day on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Basically want to find somebody ideally that we could work with on like an ongoing basis on the Google Ads side of things. So we're probably going to have another few clients that want to test Google. It's just I've ran some ads before. It's just not my I guess like strength as much.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess with the Google ads, is it typically you managing them or do you have like a team below you? Or I guess kind of how does that work?
Okay, so I'm a professional Google Ad expert. I have managed like couple of Google Ads campaign within the previous couple of years. So, but yeah, I have a small team where I have some like developers available. I have some social media expert available, like TikTok ad expert and SEO expert as well. Like these all our service. Basically, it's our family profile. Okay, and like we have like 10 to 15 peoples available and we all as our like friends and family. We completed our graduation and we learned these services. And for next like for 5 years, we are providing like Google Ads as our core service. Okay. So yeah,
Got it.
we have a team, but as I'm like you have communicated with me, so I will be the sole project manager for this Google Ads service for you. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, so before I start sharing my questions, I'd love to hear a small bit of small brief from you so that I can understand your vision. So can you please share a small brief about your niche? Like as you mentioned, you have done some good marketings, like some meta ad campaigns, and as I can see, like you have already set up some good conversion tracking. So you had run Google Ads campaign before as well. So what was the experience? How many budget you have spent? I need to know all of them so that I can provide you a perfect strategy for your next Google Ad campaigns, okay? Or for the optimization
Yeah,
as
so I
well.
mean, yes, I mean on the Google, I mean we've done some stuff briefly before, just I know just like Meta, it's like Google's always changing.
Uh-huh.
And basically, I mean, there's like a good client that we've been working with for a while, and they're like, "Do you want to try some Google stuff?" Just because like they're already spending. I mean, for reference, I mean, I think they're spending probably around 1,000 a day on Google. Probably,
Mm-hmm.
I think because they've got another agency right now, and they're probably spending as much as they can on local service ads. 'Cause I think the current agency isn't doing a lot for them. So I think they're basically a lot of what they're spending on right now is basically their own keywords and then
Mm-hmm.
local service, so there's not a ton of like actual, I guess, like work that kind of goes into like making it make sense to spend that much. So they kind of just feel like they don't,
Oh, okay.
that it's like
Uh,
putting a lot of effort
uh-huh,
into it right now. It's like I know enough about Google, like tracking wise, setup wise, but it's
uh-huh.
just like I don't spend, I spend the bulk of the day on like Meta, not on Google.
Okay. So
Basically,
you have got experience more in Meta, not in Google, right?
yep.
Yeah, but my question was like did any campaign has been running is running through this through these landing pages?
We've got on that one that has the other embed, the one that
Uh-huh.
has like, the satellite image, we've got Facebook traffic running there right now.
Yeah, can you share your screen like if the campaigns are right now available or running, can you share your screen and show me the current campaigns from Google Ads so that I can.
So yeah, so I wouldn't have the, that's part of the issue. I don't have the Google campaigns currently since I'm not actively managing it.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the issue too is they're having issues getting their access to stuff from their current Google company. So basically, I had created or had my assistant create everything for them Google wise earlier. So he created like a Google account, AdWords or AdWords account, analytics account, and then like Google Tag Manager or whatever, and set everything up. But we don't have any active campaigns there, or at least campaigns that we're managing. And I've got a call with them tomorrow to try to get that access, but it's not 100% sure on that right now.
Okay, so one question, and which is very silly, but I'm confused right now. Please, please, like answer me. It would be great. Okay, so you are the owner of the website that I'm reviewing right now, right?
So yeah, let me try to explain it better. So
Uh,
it's the Valiant Roofing is a client of mine, and
mm-hmm,
basically those two links I sent over are the pages that we created for them that were already running Facebook or Meta traffic to. But we're essentially starting their, at least at the moment, until we're able to get that access to their current account, we'd essentially be starting the Google stuff from scratch for them. So I did have my assistant create like the AdWords account, the analytics account, and set up the tracking. But besides
mm-hmm.
that, like their Google stuff is basically a blank slate in terms of what we ran for them.
Okay, so you are the developer of this client or of this website, right? Like I
Yeah.
shared a website, like as I can see, like you have built two pages, two different pages using subdomain, and whoever is running the Google Ad campaign, they have selectively used those two separate landing pages to run the website. But there is a strategy, as a Google Ad expert, there is one strategy that we heavily followed, that if our targeted goal is just to get like traffics or just to get audience from the campaign, then creating campaigns using selectively or using particular landing pages or particular sub pages won't be a big changes, okay, because we are measuring just only one page data. But in Google, as we run keywords like as the Google campaign run based on the keywords, so it's actually pretty much necessary to run the campaign uh, uh, for the whole domain, okay. And as I can see, can I share my screen?
Yep. And then
Yeah.
yeah, real quick too, because yeah, the other thing I meant to say too is we definitely want to be like conversion
Mm-hmm.
focused. 'Cause, yeah, the main thing we want to do more than like
Yeah.
traffic is like the actual leads coming in.
Yeah, so as I reviewed this website, so as I mentioned you, like I found this website, this is the main mother domain, okay, and these two are the subdomain website, okay. So I'm assuming that the campaign is currently running under this because the um,
Yep, that's
yeah.
correct. Yep.
So, and this page is the main conversion goal. Like you want to people come to this page and fill up this form and like click on the submit button. And once someone did that, the client will get a lead from the Google Ad campaign, if I'm not wrong. So this is the main campaign goal of this. But my question was, once I click on it, and once someone set up the conversion tracking, that you can see like here there are some like zip code or address available. Like people have to search search their availability or search their place, and then they can book it. Okay, so I'm wondering that whenever someone coming through this landing page, are those datas are really being like collected into this particular subdomain or under the main domain?
You said what is the information being collected?
N- Analytics. Did you heard about Google Analytics?
Yeah, so that's what we've got or what we set up earlier and installed.
Okay, so did you set up that Google Analytics under the mother domain or under the subdomain?
That's a good question.
Because if you are like trying to get conversions, then your mother keyword, your primary mother keyword is this one, reliable roofing solutions. Okay, but uh, if I like, you can see like roof, this type of keyword is valid for all of these like sections and headers. And I'm assuming that this service, which is provided by specifically from this landing page, is also available from it's also available one of like this service page as well, which is not a separate one. So my question is very simple, that if the conversion tracking has been set up, the datas are collecting from the ads are collected under this subdomain or under this main domain.
It
Because
would be
if
under it would be under the subdomain right now, but we could set it up under the mother domain as well. I
Yeah,
just
we have to, because it's the strategy. Our main focus, as you mentioned, our main focus is to get more conversion from the campaign. Okay, so if you targeting the subdomain, then the audience are coming directly to the subdomain. And uh, as I reviewed the ranking of of this subdomain keyword, there are not much subdomains, like there are not much high value keywords available. And once we try to research keywords, we do it according to the domain or according to the subdomain we are using to attract the client. But there is one good solution available. Once the campaign is ready, like in the campaign creation process, okay, there are two destination path we provide. The first one will be the mother domain, so that once Google come to the website, they can understand that yes, it's a verified domain, and it will be authenticated by Google bots, Google search engine. Okay. And the second thing is, once Google bot come to the campaign and they analyze the domain and authenticate it, the mother keyword will fire up, and according to the mother keyword, we will collect some relevant keywords and some irrelevant keywords as well, which we call like search term, like keyword search term. And based on the search term, we can find out that how many audiences we are collecting on a daily basis. And according to the daily basis data, we will set up the conversion goals. Okay. But right now, as I reviewed, that there are two separate type of subdomains available. So it's actually confusing me that if the campaign is still running, then where are the datas are going, to the main domain or the subdomain? Because if the subdomain is different and the campaign is different, then the campaign is not set up properly and the tracking is not happening properly as well. Because in Google Ads, there are some things which needs to be aligned. The mother domain comes first, then under that mother domain, other subdomains or sub pages can be advertised, which can be created like separate like ad assets.
yeah.
Okay, we can
I think
create.
I understand what you're saying. So yeah, the to clarify, so the Google agency they have right now that's not running the ads or about to be not running the ads, they're running it to that mother domain. So they've got everything set up through that just
Mm-hmm.
valiantroofing.com. But basically, so the two subdomains, not even though we set up tracking there, nothing is actively running there from Google. It's
Okay.
we set it up and basically create these pages as like templates for
Uh-huh.
them. So anything that needed to be done, we could easily adjust it. But yeah, that these were kind of just the two pages that we originally created for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. That's great. So I have a solution for you, as you're the developer and you will understand that. As I can understand that why you have created a specific page under a specified subdomain, but if you can create a sub page and remove this subdomain, then it would like and like transfer all these subdomains data to the main domain. Then there are some good chances that we can analyze the past organic data and we can analyze we can merge it up, we can mash it up with the campaign data, and we can selectively collect, like we can select the irrelevant ones as well, and based on the relevance data we can refinish the conversion tracking setup. And in this point my second question comes, right now as you mentioned that your main goal is to get conversions and which is to get calls as well, so I need to understand that under the subdomain whatever campaign is running right now, what is the campaign type? Is it a keyword based campaign, or is it a like call ad campaign, or a
That,
PMX
yeah,
campaign?
that's the thing. I'm not 100% sure right now because that's what I'm trying to get access to, and
Uh-huh.
they're supposed to get it to me tomorrow. But yeah, I haven't been able to see what that current company is running in the Google account, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what they have running, but from what's been explained to me, all they have running is local service ads, and then
Local service ads?
local service ads, and then the basic search campaigns. But
Oh no.
the only keywords are basically the company name. So that's why I'm saying they're really not doing much. So I don't know exactly what they're doing, but I know they're not doing anything advanced besides just basic like targeting Valiant Roofing.
I understand that, and it's actually quite like depressing as well, because if your main goal is to get calls, then it's totally irrelevant to run campaigns to get traffics, okay? Because once someone like see the ad and if they calls you, then you are like gradually you are getting traffics as well. But I think if the campaign goal is not properly set up, then I have a very like foolproof strategy for you. But before we started this conversation, I need to review the campaign first so that I can understand that the data they have collected so far, are those data even relevant or not, and based on those data we can provide you, or I can provide you a 30 days of marketing strategy, and according to that strategy uh, you can move forward with the conversions, okay, or with the traffic or whatever goals you want to achieve. But there is one more thing you need to understand, that Google is a algorithm, and algorithm does not give any kind of guarantee for any type of sales. But if we follow a right strategy with a like with a prepared pre-planned pre-plan, uh, for example, like how much dollar they're spending on a daily basis, how much dollar your competitors are spending on a daily basis. So if we analyze the market, if we find out a perfect strategy, then within short amount of time you can get some good calls as well, which is
Yeah,
conversions. So I would request you to schedule a meeting with your existing Google Ad expert, then take the access of the Google Ad account, and then tomorrow or whatever time good for you, I need a reschedule meeting with you so that I can finally review the ad campaigns and provide you the perfect solution with the perfect strategy for 30
yeah.
days.
Yeah, so let's do this because so I understand, and like since I'm in marketing too, I know there's no like guaranteed performance. I mean, really what I'm looking for them is basically somebody who knows what they're doing on the Google side, which it sounds like you do, and then mainly somebody who's just like basically responsive and then can help with like the reporting on it
Mm-hmm.
too. 'Cause I know it takes time to get dialed in, and their understanding of that as well. So basically, if would be really helpful because, like I said, I'm meeting with it's Wednesday afternoon for me right now. It's like 4:15. I'm meeting with them tomorrow early in the afternoon. So
Mm-hmm.
if you could send me a message when we hop off, and it's basically like besides getting the access, if there's anything else that I should get while I'm on that call with them, and then what I guess like a proposal or in terms of like what the cost would be and what you guys would be helping with if you were to basically help us with the management for 30 days, and then we could connect after that.
Yeah, sure. Like I don't need any type of access from you. Just a small meeting, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes of review. You can share your screen and you can show me the campaigns, and it would be good for me. Okay. So after that, I can provide you the strategy, and then it will be totally depends on you that to move forward or not. Because the thing I just reviewed, I understood that what type of strategy needed for this type of service, because I have run some like service-based campaign before, for example, roof service or instant repair service. So this type of like services is high valued on USA or for or on different type of countries like in USA or UK. So this type of service is high valued. So if you don't and the competitor rate is higher as well. So if you do not follow a right strategy, then you won't get any type of conversions or good calls. But if we follow a right strategy after reviewing the campaign, then I can guarantee you that you will be satisfied with my services, because I'm not like confident enough to share you a generic quotation for 30 days of management without understanding the running campaign situation. Okay. So I'm being transparent here. Anytime you can find me on Fiverr. Just leave a message that you are ready for a meeting with me to review the existing campaigns, and from there we will do the meeting. I will analyze it. Then I will provide you the strategy with the solutions, what can be done or what can not be done. Okay. And then it will be totally up to you to move forward with me. Okay.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Well, I appreciate your
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, the pleasure is mine. So thank you so much, Carson, for joining this meeting. And if you had any chance to reach out to the Google Ad expert earlier, um, please take the access, at least take the manager access, so that you can get, like, as you are the owner of the ad account, so it would be totally relevant for you and trustworthy. So that, because you are spending money on the Google ads and you don't have any access, so that does not make any sense. Okay. To rely someone who
Oh,
don't know you.
yes, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, so it's yeah, so we haven't served the ads. It's because it's under their current. They basically have another agency. They're switching to us, just to explain. So that's why we don't have the access yet. But agreed on what you're saying, and that's what I'll get tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Then just please reach out to them, take the access, leave a message once you're ready, and I will hop on the meeting with you to continue the discussion. Okay.
Okay, awesome. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Talk tomorrow.
Yeah. Talk tomorrow. See you
Okay,
soon,
thanks.
guy. Yeah.
Bye.